There's a night darker than all others, a night when silence spoke louder than words, a night when a prince stopped being a prince and became the Buddha. But what happened before that night? What was the final lesson Gautama learned before his enlightenment? Stay with me till the end, because this story hides a secret that can change how you see your own mind forever. Under the dim light of a fading sun, Gautama walks barefoot through the forests of ancient India. His body is weak, just bones and skin. For 6 long years he has starved, meditated, suffered, searching for truth. Yet peace is nowhere. His heart whispers, "I've walked through darkness. The light is still hidden." He sits under a dying tree and murmurs, "If the truth is not outside, maybe it is within." The wind moves gently. The forest seems to breathe with him. One night, he meets a group of ascetics. Men who torture their bodies for salvation. They tell him, pain is the door to freedom. Buddha listens silently. He tries their way. Days without food, nights without sleep. But his mind drifts into confusion. He realizes pain is just another form of attachment. Just like pleasure, it ties the mind to the body. Then, in the middle of the night, he collapses by the river. He is too weak to move. For a moment, he feels death closing in, but then something strange happens. A young village girl named Sujata walks by. Seeing his frail body, she mistakes him for a forest spirit and offers a bowl of milk. Buddha hesitates. For 6 years, he has rejected comfort, but this time, he accepts. As the warm milk touches his lips, his eyes open wide. For the first time, he feels balance, not pain, not indulgence, but the middle path. And in that single sip, he realizes the body is not the enemy. The mind is. The wind stops. The forest becomes silent. The lesson had begun. That night, Gautama sits under a Bodhi tree. He promises himself, "I will not move until I discover the truth, even if it takes my last breath." Dark clouds gather. Thunder rumbles. And suddenly, the air trembles. The shadow of Mara, the Lord of Illusion, appears. He whispers, "You are wasting your life. Go back to the palace. You were a prince." Buddha remains silent. Mara's army appears. Demons, fire, fear, temptation. They scream, "You will fail!" Buddha's heart pounds. Sweat drips down his face, but he closes his eyes and breathes slowly. In that silence, he sees every demon is born from his own mind. Fear, desire, doubt, all are illusions. And in that realization, the storm begins to fade. When Mara fails with fear, he sends desire. 3 beautiful women appear, dancing in the moonlight. They whisper, "Gautama, the world awaits your pleasure. Why give it all away?" Buddha opens his eyes slowly. He smiles and says, "Desire is the fire that never ends. I have burned enough." The women vanish into smoke. Mara screams in frustration. "Who do you think you are?" Buddha replies calmly, "I am awake." The earth trembles softly. The Bodhi tree glows under the moon. But the final test was yet to come. Hours pass. The night deepens. Every breath becomes slower, deeper, quieter. Inside his mind, Gautama sees all his past lives. Thousands of births, deaths, joys, and sorrows. He sees the endless cycle of desire and suffering. He understands that every pain he ever felt came from clinging to self, to identity, to control. Then, in a moment beyond time, he lets go. Everything disappears. The body, the world, even the I. Only silence remains. A silence brighter than light. That was the final lesson. To awaken, you must die before you die. And as dawn breaks, Gautama opens his eyes, not as a seeker, but as the Buddha, the awakened one. The morning sun rises over Bodh Gaya. Birds sing softly. The sky glows golden. Buddha smiles, the smile of one who has seen the truth. He whispers to himself, "All beings hold the seed of awakening. They only need to stop searching outside." He stands, touches the earth, and says, "The earth is my witness." The world has changed forever, and from that moment on, humanity began its journey from suffering to peace. We all fight our own Maras. We all sit under our own Bodhi tree, waiting for silence to answer. Remember, the final lesson of Buddha is not in words. It's in letting go. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to share it, because maybe someone out there is waiting for their awakening too.